Hi everyone, Miss Janine here. I hope you had a wonderful long weekend. I think many of you did because I have completed the grading and people were a little lackadaisical this week. And as I look into week 5, and we're already into Tuesday, 3 days into the week, and hardly anyone has shared. So I encourage you to jump on board and achieve success. Some of the things I noticed while grading this week, we had a couple people who did not hit the word count minimum. I cannot stress enough, if you want to get the most points for your post, one of the categories is word count, 150 words or more. Students who typically achieve exceptional grades do not worry about the word count. They give me pages. Couple this week, I think we had a 59, a 79. One barely made, I think there was a 159. So please don't worry about the minimum, work on exceeding. The minimum required is 100 words, and that's going to get you the least amount of points other than not hitting, and that one gets you really tiny points. So again, look at the grading rubric. Strive for 150 words for your discussion post or more. Another issue this week was meeting the engagement 4 times with me and 3 peers on 4 different days. Again, consult the grading rubric, engage with me and 3 peers over 4 days. I saw most people this week were cramming everybody into one day, and that gets you the 1 day points, not the 4. You could chat with and engage with 13 people, but if it's all on 1 day, you're only going to get points for 1. So again, strive to engage with me and 3 others over 4 days. That does mean you need to be in there almost every day. But as I stated at the beginning of the class, a great strategy is to use the alarm in your phone, set it to go off at the same time every day, and when you hear it, you jump on, look to see who posted, and engage. You can also set up, look in the textbook. The article is not the only reading. Open your textbook to the required reading. Look at the beginning of the chapters or throughout, and look at some of the questions that are posted at the very beginning. Look at the, grabbing a book right now to kind of give you a better example. But even if you just look in the table of contents, what is IO psychology? Go to that page. Let the book help you formulate some discussion posts. Make up at least 4 open-ended question or open-ended, type thing, so it's not just a yes or no answer. And truly have them ready so when your alarm goes off, you've got something to ask. And again, it's all part of time management, using your time wisely. Engage with me, 3 others over 4 days. 2, another item that's often not hit this week or was not hit this week was the 2 references. Now, your references, you've got the book and you've got the article. Right there is 2. But if you choose to find others using the online library, that is fabulous. I encourage that. Make sure you're using in-text citations and also a reference list. But again, this week, many people only used 1. So again, I encourage you to use 2 references to earn max points. Now, the engagement, the 4 over 4 is 40 points. The references is 10. So right there is 50% of your grade. Plus you get another 10 if there's no typos or grammar errors. So right there you're at a 60. And if you hit the 150 word count and you truly answered all the questions in depth, you're going to do great. I cannot stress this enough. So 2 references. You get to decide how your story ends. It's up to you. You earn your grade. You earn the grade I give you. I give you the grade based on the rubric and what you've done. We're headed into week 5. Some of you have not done the midterm. Many, I would say almost the majority turned in the midterm late. And if you look at your grade, I did not deduct for late. So get the midterm turned in so I can get it graded. Also, couple people have replied to students but not posted your discussion post for week 4. Go ahead and get that posted so I can grade your discussion post. That's going to earn you more points than your engagement. So get that completed also. Alrighty, again, I know it's tough. Kids are out of school probably, depending on where you live. We've had holidays. Several of you have family crises going on right now. I hear you. I just need you to keep me posted on what's going on when you have these emergencies. Don't disappear. Don't hide. You can do it. I will help you get through it. Just make sure you've got a plan to succeed. And again, that means almost every day. And I have to too, guys and gals. I'm not a full-time professor with Bryant and Stratton. I am adjunct. But I make time to get in here every day and do my job, which I'm hoping I am doing better than most of my peers, because I am in here every day and I am truly caring about your success. I want you to see success. I want you to be able to get the job you want, the career you want. But again, that all requires hard work. College is not easy. I've been there. I've been through it, just like many of you. Single mom, I've done it. So again, please, 150 minimum words for your post. 2 references. You've got the book and the article, and you can also use the tracking calendar or supplemental syllabus. I can't remember which one. I think both actually have extra articles I've put in there. Use them. You've got engage with me and 3 peers over 4 days. So again, set an alarm in your phone or do it first thing in the morning, but be committed to getting that done so you don't lose those points. Get your family on board to support your success. Get the midterm done if you haven't done it. Get any outstanding assignments done that you have not done. Please jump in and engage. It's hard for those who want to engage and meet their minimum to engage when nobody's doing anything. Again, we're already on Tuesday, so time is clicking. This week you've got the big project of the draft due also for grading. So lots to do. I'm here. But again, it's up to you to decide how your story ends.